Hello Aries, welcome to my channel. My name is Anne from Earth, Sun, and Moon, and I will be doing your mid-June 2020 reading. This is Aries Sun, Moon, and Rising signs. Sorry, I had a little pause there. Let's see. Aries, mid-June. What's going on with Aries, mid-June? What's going on with Aries? Oh, well, all right. You have the Ace of Pentacles. So you definitely have some new opportunities coming in mid-June. Let's see what else. Aries, mid-June. Okay. Wow. Okay. So, all right. The Ace of Cups. That always symbolizes new love, or it could be the rekindling of an old love. It could also mean your creativity coming in, you know. I mean, a soulmate. But going on with this new opportunity, it could be something that wants to be permanent coming in, or even rekindling a permanent situation already. So maybe if you're married, it could mean that your relationship is going to have a rekindling. I don't want to say rekindling, but it's kind of like if it was stagnant or something, it's going to wake up again. And if you're not married or you're single, you're not in a relationship, it could mean someone coming in that wants to be permanently with you, not something just passing through. Let's see what else is going on with Aries mid-June. It's funny how the Knight of Pentacles decided to come out, but I don't take jumpers unless they come back out. Alright, what's going on with Aries mid-June? Wow, look at that. So it's I don't know what happened, but it seemed like at some point there was a situation where you might have had your walls up, you were tired, you were just done. And then now it's like you're allowing something to come back in. You're allowing a situation to change for you. You're letting those walls down again. Which kind of, I mean, it goes perfectly with this thing here. Let's see. And if you were someone who is in a relationship or marriage, it could just mean that you guys were probably not in a very good place with each other, and you're coming out of that. Okay. Aries, mid-June. Well, that makes sense. We have the King of Pentacles. So we definitely have abundance, power, and security coming in. A lot of security. I feel like whoever is coming into your life is definitely wanting to offer something secure for you. Also, again, if you're in a relationship, it just means that maybe your partner is finding it within themselves, or you are finding it within yourself, that power, that will to continue this long term. Let's see what else is going on. Aries, Mitch. Okay. Wow. You have the, I believe this is the Knight. These cards are weird. No, it's not the Knight, is it? I can't even remember right now. It's the Knight or the Page. You know what? I was wrong. These cards are weird, but I stand by what I said about this card, okay? This is the Queen of Pentacles, is not the King, but still, all what I just said about it definitely resonates with your situation. There's some kind of how would I say it? There's security here, not just financial, okay? Because I know the Queen of Pentacles can sometimes mean financial security. And then we have the King, I guess, of Pentacles. And yeah, he's standing in his power. It's like he's using his mind over his emotions, though. And maybe he's even learning something new. So with that being said, it's almost like you're not letting your heart rule over you so much, because, you know, sometimes when people get a little too emotional, they tend to act out and not really allow themselves to open up in a logical way. It's like you're opening up from an emotional place, and sometimes that could create a lot of friction in situations. It could create a lot of friction in your life in general, always acting from emotion. So kind of tapping into that that like intellectual side of yourself, and that, you know, truthful side of yourself, where you're more logic and less emotion. It seems like that's definitely helping during mid-June for you. And I'm sorry about that card. Honestly, these cards are sort of new for me, but they're very confusing because they don't have the words on the bottom. They just have like this little symbol, and you just kind of have to just figure it out on your own or read from the book, and I'm not reading from the book right now. So my apologies for that. Let's see what else is coming for Aries mid-June. And I'm sorry for my long pauses when I'm talking to you. It's just that sometimes I'm trying to find the words in English because I speak Spanish as well. And sometimes those words do not want to translate the way I want them to translate. So I just wanted to clear that out for those of you that are like, ew, she has long, awkward pauses. It's just because I'm trying to figure out how to tell you these things. Anyway, let's see, what else is coming for Aries mid-June? For for your peace of mind, it was the Strength card that popped out. Let's see. What's going on with Aries? Ooh, beautiful. So we see here the King of Cups. Or is it the Queen? No, it's the King. Okay, you can see why I get confused, because usually kings are sitting, right? This one's standing, this one's sitting, okay? Anyway, this is you standing in your power, which is a good thing. And then we have the King of Cups, who is someone who has compassion, control, and balance, right? So it's almost like you're finding balance between the emotional side of you and the logical side of you, which is really good, because like I said, when we act from emotion, sometimes that can create chaos. And I know we have to always, not always, but we should try to come from a loving place always, and from our hearts, but sometimes that doesn't translate well when we put it into words. So definitely putting these two together is helping you. Okay. What else? Aries. Remember how I said earlier that someone could come in offering their cup? Well, I don't know if I said that exactly, but I did say someone was coming in. So here that person is coming in with their cup of love. It could also be a message of love, right? It could be some romance, some adventure, something along those lines. So I feel like if you're in a relationship or you're married, that romance is rekindling, that you're going on a new adventure with this person, your partner. And then if you're single, I feel like it means someone coming in for you, either a message of love or someone offering their love to you. All right. Look at that. The Chariot. Something is moving in the right direction for you. Again, I feel like things are turning around for you. And when things turn around, they could either go really good or really bad. Or, I mean, there's always a middle. But to me, this time, they're going really good. Like I said earlier, if you're in a relationship or you're married, I feel like something is rekindling, something is coming back to life. If you are single, whether it's recent or not, I feel like things are moving forward for you. You're creating that new opportunity for yourself because you're finally allowing something to come in. You're letting down those walls. And you're also using your logic and your heart. You're creating that good balance between the two. Then you have, with the Chariot here, something is taking a new direction, and also it's really the way to success. And here you can see that's like nothing is holding this person back from continuing on their path. So that's really good. Let's see, one more from this deck. Mid-June for Aries. Mid-June for Aries. Okay. Wow. Remember how I said that I don't take jumpers, but if they come out, they come out. Strength. I said earlier, for your peace of mind, strength came out. It's out. It's for you. You're tapping into that strength within yourself. You are being brave, you know, and you're focusing. You're using your compassion and your bravery at the same time, and it's all flowing in a really beautiful way, Aries. That's wonderful. Let's see. Aries. Let's clarify some of these. Or not just clarify, but just get a little bit more info here. Aries, Mid-June. That's definitely clarifying something. It's that indecision or that stalemate that you were dealing with, or just feeling like you couldn't make a choice and you had your walls up. You just had your walls up. To me, this is clarifying that 9 of Wands when you had your walls up. And now you're just like letting go and just walking into the unknown, which really is a good thing. It's kind of like the fool taking the leap of faith. Let's see. Aries. Oh, this is funny. Oh, it's not funny, but again, it's like clarifying the things that I was feeling. So it seems like you've had a period of time where you've been feeling hurt and indecisive, and things aren't working out, or like I said, maybe you've been having some fights. If you're married or in a relationship, it could symbolize maybe some friction between you guys. For some of you, this could even mean that you got out of that relationship, and you're feeling some kind of like sadness. But I don't see this affecting you in such a deep way because of the things that are coming in for you. And this could be something from the past, because that's what it almost feels like. It doesn't feel recent. This 3 of Voices does not feel recent. This feels like really, not really far, but not in the near past. It's almost like, here's my story, and maybe it will resonate with you, maybe it won't. But to me, the reason you created those walls is because you were hurt before in a really bad way. Or maybe you hurt someone before in a really bad way. So that made you create these walls that you were just like, no, I'm exhausted. I don't want to let anyone in. And if you're someone who's in a relationship, this could be affecting your relationship because you want to be all in your relationship, not just halfway, right? Or vice versa, the person that you're with. So, and if you're single, this could probably be you, whereas you hurt someone or someone hurt you, and those walls went right up. And that's the story, and I'm sticking to it. And if this doesn't resonate with you, check your moon and your rising. Let's see. Aries, mid-June. Aries. Look at that. 4 of materials. Again, that security is coming in. It's like Spirit is trying to tell you things will be okay. You don't have to hold on so tight to that hurt. Let it go. Don't hold on to that situation. Let it go. Let's see. And this could also mean financial security, right? It can mean that that security is coming in. That you no longer have to worry. And not just financial security, but like stability with someone. Aries. Yep. We got the Hermit. You're contemplating, you're searching for the truth. What is that truth, Aries? That truth is that it's time to let go. It's no longer time to allow the past to define you, to define who you are as a person, as a lover, as anything. Because all of these things, this new love, this new opportunity, this rekindling, whatever you want to call it, it's all going to happen. Things are going to start moving forward for you with this Chariot. That strength is coming in. Let's see. Aries. 'That felt a little weird, but I'm gonna get it. Ace of Emotions. Ace of Cups. Again. Well. Something is shifting, something is changing, something is coming in. Whichever of those apply to you at this moment. Aries. 3 of Emotions. Happiness, happiness is coming in. This could also mean a time for celebration. It can mean community, it can mean friendships. The coming together card. I know in some cases it could mean third party situation where there's someone else involved in a relationship or something like that. And for the very few of you, that could be it. And if it is that, just know that that situation is shifting for you. You no longer have to be in that situation. You can walk away because something better is coming anyway. You're standing in your power. Mid-June, you're finding that power. You're finding that structure. That's beautiful. Or not finding, but creating the structure. You're finding your power, creating the structure. That is so beautiful, Aries. It's almost like this weight has been lifted off of your shoulders. Yep, there we go. You got the page of materials, which is a new opportunity coming in. And tapping into those desires and those dreams as well. But to me, this definitely symbolizes some new opportunity coming in, whether it's with someone you're with or someone new. So I think things are looking really good. Let's get some messages from the Oracle. Aries. Victory. How beautiful is that? Aries. The fifth chakra, the throat chakra. And one more, Aries, mid-June. Thank you, Spirit. Angel of Balance. Wow. It seems like mid-June, or even this doesn't have to be mid-June. I mean, time is very fluid. Remember that. But I do see a victory coming your way. I do see you sort of stepping into that power and speaking up for yourself, and also finding that courage within yourself with that throat chakra, and allowing that to heal. And just really standing in your truth, standing in your power. And then we have the angel of balance. So we definitely have balance coming in your life, Aries. Things are shifting for you in a really beautiful way. Let's see, what love messages can we get for you? Let's see, Aries. Aries, Midjune. Oh, Aries, Midjune. These are hard to shuffle. Reflection. I feel like this, for couples, this is reflection. Give each other some space at the moment. Trust and have faith that it will all work out for the best. And I feel like if you're single, it just means to give yourself this space at the moment, and to trust and have faith that everything will work out for the best for you. So that is a very beautiful message to end your reading with, Aries. Like I said, if you feel like this did not resonate, then you can check your moon and your rising. And sometimes not every reader is going to be on that same vibration as you. So there are definitely a lot of good readers out there on YouTube that you might resonate with more than me. And also, some of these things might resonate and some might not. So take what does. All right, Aries? Thank you for stopping by. Good luck.